I feel like after me, I'll say that it's kind of like easier for a lot of these female artists. Like I feel like before me, there was no female rapper that was signed to a label. Well,
every single time a female rapper comes out, people always want to start a fake beef. This is what Cardi B said last year after she was named the Billboard Woman of the Year. However, in her new interview with XXL magazine, Cardi made some contradictory statements about supporting fellow rappers. Keep up with me to the end for more. This is exactly what happened. Cardi B had some things on her mind that she needed to get off her chest. Since the release of Press in 2019, Cardi B has been taking her time to write songs that she knows her fans will appreciate. That's why she waited over a year to release WAP with Megan Thee Stallion. Even the self-assured rapper Bodak Yellow admits to feeling under pressure to generate hits. Cardi also talked on how male and female hip-hop singers are treated differently. You know, female rappers are always under a lot of pressure, she stated. It's like if you don't have a big insane smash, you flop, flop, flop. It will be a flop, 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 even if the music is 2 times platinum. I don't think it's fair that you are always under duress. I don't believe any male musician can claim, oh, you are irrelevant, after going 2 years without releasing an effing song. It's over for you because I haven't published any music in 9 months. It's like, oh, she's unimportant. She's no longer here. We told you so, says the narrator. The Bronx native took to social media to request more female MCs who rap about topics other than sex to back her up. Jermaine Dupri claimed in an interview with People that hip-hop is full of strippers rapping and that everyone is rhyming about the same subject. According to Barty, Rhapsody, Tierra Whack, Carmaya, and Chica are a few lyrical rappers who deserve greater respect in the game. You are not supporting a lot of female rappers who are rapping their hearts out, but aren't talking about getting down on nasty. Don't blame it on us when you're not the one supporting them, the 26-year-old remarked. The Bodak Yellow rapper believes that dirty comments from artists are currently resonating with the general audience. It appears that what people want to hear, he said, when I first performed Be Careful, everyone were talking about it. I'll go back to rapping if that's not what people want to hear. In a recent Elle cover story, Cardi B has a stern message for her male rivals. Male rappers need to do more for black women. In a similar vein, in an interview with The Breakfast Club, City Girls called attention to the perceived sexism in hip-hop. The performers are bringing attention to a long-standing problem in the rap game. Female rappers still do not have equal footing in the genre they helped create. Cardi's comments were in response to the hip-hop community's reaction to Breonna Taylor's death. Several celebrities, including rapper WAP, use their platforms to educate the public and seek justice for a black lady killed by the police. Despite the fact that no arrests have been made, Cardi B is putting pressure on the male rappers to show the same level of passion 150 days after Taylor's death. But this is about far more than what happened in recent months. Rap is still heavily dominated by men, and many men are hesitant to give up their advantages, while their female colleagues are encouraged to tear each other down. This only one theory came to head in 2018, when Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's animosity culminated in a physical confrontation after months of media incitement and speculation. When asked about a rivalry with Complex, Cardi B stated that she was just a player in a game that pitted women against one another. I don't think people who'd be satisfied even if Nicki and I were making out in front of a camera. People are only engaged in such drama because it is amusing, in my opinion. Despite the lack of backing, rappers like Cardi B, Little Sims, Flo-Io, Nicki Minaj, Rico Nasty, and Lake K47 are changing a business and a genre that has traditionally been male-dominated, with little room for more than one woman at a time. Women are changing the narrative by supporting one another rather than competing with one another, whereas the landscape used to be littered with backstabbing and feuds. In an interview, JT commented, "Men are basically terrified by women dominating right now because they are used to being in control of placing women on albums, and now women are starting to band together and do it without them. They have so much to say nowadays because in the past, you needed to be on popular song with a man to hit #1 or even chart. But now women can do it on their own." The goal for female rappers is simple: to continue to embrace sisterhood while rejecting stereotypes. Listeners who want to annihilate this must go out of their way to play female rap, because female is not a genre. Cardi and City Girls make counterparts should be cheering them on and making room and enthusiasm for the women running the game alongside them. What would it take for female rappers to be successful in a calm setting? Women have never been spared from their own rounds in hip-hop beef. Roxanne Shante took shots at Queen Latifah and Money Love in the second verse of Big Mama, before going on to MC Lyte and Salt and Peppa in the third. In 1993, Salt and Peppa's Somebody's on My Nerves and MC Lyte's Steady Fucking were two of the first songs to replay. Regardless of their feuds, these women were all well known and respected as equals, and their feuds were not made up by fans or media characters. Why the fuck would you support someone from another state if we don't support ourselves and all of the female rappers coming out of New York? She inquired. It won't take anyone's attention away from you. Showing someone some affection will not take any of your energy. We must assist one another in order for these folks to assist us, Mitch made a remark. Cardi B's rise marks a shift in how female rappers from New York have broken into mainstream, as she did so through the use of internet expertise rather than a direct link with a hip-hop camp. Male artists believe they have a claim to their female counterpart's success as a result of this strategy, while conveniently ignoring all of the work that these ladies have put in to be chosen for their respective camps in the first place. These camps show that there are networks available for New York's female rappers on a technical level, but accepting men's pre-validation of women as a successful expression of support, no matter how well-intentioned the groups may be, feels cheap. While I feel there is a greater female agency in the business now, meaning that women are choosing what they should do and not do, Dan Charnas, a music industry veteran and journalist, said, agency and self-determination are still operating in a larger framework where men control access. And female artists face different forms of criticism from followers, especially women, than their male counterparts. Women in hip-hop would, in an ideal world, be able to stand up for themselves and each other and receive the same support and visibility as if one of their male counterparts did. Female rappers like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Malibu Meech, and others putting their support for other women in their area into the mainstream media, and therefore the public consciousness is a step in the right way. Was Cardi B a light of hope for women in the music industry? Although Cardi B might be hated by some, Cardi B clarified her remarks about female rappers, admitting that she didn't pave the way for new talent, but she did provide some support. The rapper spoke with Tidal's Rap Radar program about her career and upcoming Netflix project, Rhythm and Flow. Cardi noted in the interview that her notoriety has led to the singing of more female rappers, defying the notion that only one female rapper can be successful at a time. I believe that after me, a lot of these female artists had it a lot easier, unless you count the ones that were already well known. There were no female rappers signed to a label before me. No one was signing them, she claimed. And today, if you can rap and have a few followers, you can sign them because no one wants to lose out on an opportunity. Because I went to a couple of mother effers and they said, no, 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 no. However, a number of Twitter users, especially Nicki Minaj fans, chastised Cardi, stating that she did not open the doors for female rappers as she claimed. Cardi B defended her remarks on Twitter, saying that though she didn't pave the route, she did give hope to unsigned female rappers. Thanks so much for watching. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Please give it a thumbs up, like it, and comment right below the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and turn on the post notification for more amazing videos. Stay tuned for our next video, as we have a lot for you.